मतलब पावर ऑन ऑफ हुआ है ऐसे।
तो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल कम मर गया है क्या?
अरे भाई लाइट तो आई रही है।
मतलब ये मतलब बंद करके डायरेक्ट चालू किया रहेगा वो।
कोई नहीं, दोबारा स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम। आ जाओ, दोबारा आ जाओ। हो गया, इससे बातचीत हो गई। अब क्या करना है? क्वेस्ट
Femi was somehow
स्पीक टू रणवी। भाई देखिए, हासिम खुद बता दे क्या लिखा है।
stick to Redvi.
देख देख देख।
नहीं तेरा स्ट्रीम वापस करना पड़ेगा।
तो चालू कर, चालू कर।
इधर लिखा है
ये देख, दिखा फैमिली मैट्रिक्स के नीचे। ऑटो असिस्ट पॉइंट। कोडेक्स। I need to find that bitch.
They must be finished now. If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down. I could speak to Volka first. Get this weight off my mind. The king is not going anywhere.
Complete a seeked shoulder. Mountain north of the clan is happy to see. Okay, I need to go there. But यार कुछ होता तो मजा आ जाता।
Toby, trading a needle for an arrow, I see.
Eivor, can you teach me the art of archery?
I'll be happy to. See how I'm standing? Plant your feet in the ground, no wider than your shoulders. Breathe in as you draw the arrow back. Look at the point you want to hit, and now imagine the arrow passing straight through it and far beyond. Breathe out, then release.
सीख गई?
Where are you going? Come back!
Oh,
you've come back.
ऊपर देखना, दो ऊपर है।
Oh.
Thank you, Eivor. Now, I have something for you.
I don't need it.
See? All in the eye.
Thank you, Eivor. As a gift, I could design a new tattoo for you. Something to decorate your
Tattoo
scar.
बनाएगी,
A
tattoo.
kind offer. But I want this scar visible.
Oh, I did not mean to offend. In any case, I do have a tattoo for you.
Tattoo for you, tattoo. I don't need tattoo.
drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Ek weet ekki. Werd auðvitað því smíð. Hann eigi svo byrður af gotum. Þess var vel árnað að kosti.
क्या है ये?
अरे यार क्या
वो मर गई।
I could outdrink every one of you. Don't feel bad. Most of these backgrounds would have pissed themselves or passed by now. Is there no one who will go around with me?
This land will never prosper while clan battles clan.
Who would like to hear a
ज़्यादा ही पीरियड्स
story?
में।
Who would enjoy a tale of the gods? There has always been.
Hey, can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game. Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
A worthy challenge. I'll see you soon.
वर्दी चैलेंज। इसी का 3 डियर चाहिए ना?
Warlock. I could do with a round.
Yes, Orlok. Join me?
There are other things I must do. Farewell.
The dice will not roll themselves, you know.
Hek ákveðna.
अब क्या करना है?
तो डियर लेके आना ऊपर का माउंटेन पे।
डियर कहाँ से लेके आऊँ?
तो माउंटेन तो कोई होगा ऊपर में।
पेड़ ही काट दिया तो।
अब ईगल का
Be my eyes, Sunan.
interact with you ना।
किलर भाई इस बार देखा हमने, इस बार ईगल की जगह ना क्रो है, कौवा है इस बार। तो कुछ दिख ही नहीं रहा। उतरते कैसे इसमें से? ये देखो मैंने चेंज कर दिया। देखा किरण भाई?
देखा।
ये मैं उतरूँ कैसे इसमें से?
तो जैसे माउंट क्या होगा वैसा होगा, ये होगा या एफ होगा।
एफ से नहीं हो रहा, वी से। ई से माउंट है, वी से अनमाउंट है। वाओ ये सही है। कंट्रोल्स इन्होंने बहुत बेकार दिए साथियों। सर अब हो गया और मेरे को एक बार देख के आना चाहिए। वो बड़ा सा घर कहाँ है? मेरा।
Fyrir spársakir og ekki annað.
Always been war, even among the gods. When mid
untrained। ठीक है, रीच वेलकास हट। वेलकास हट कहाँ है?
the battle-born Asher, hating the Vanya's magic.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Come and drink.
The battle-born
ये वेलकास हट कौन सा है?
hating the Vanya's magic.
अच्छा वो आ रहा है।
And made murder in
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
अच्छा ये है Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seidr. She gives thanks and she is blessed. Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seidr will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What do you borrow? Tell me, not else. Have you done this before?
Have you used this sort of magic before?
I have no fear. It was not my Seidr that made her like this. Her condition inspired the elixir.
Did it help her?
For a time, it opened her up to visions. Strange, unreadable things. Then she returned to her current state. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
पेट खराब हो गया इसका
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey!
I walk among the dead.
Hala baby.
Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive? What is this?
Yes! There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed. Sigurd! Sigurd! What has happened? This was not for you, Javi.
Jonathan, Evo. Oh my god. क्या ये? Dragon और Wolf? Evo.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Odin and the North were there. The wolf that Odin held open to me.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw Odin, and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
Oh my god.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your mission.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
अब क्या बढ़ाए stealth, range, melee weapon, melee, ability damage. Speak to. Oh my god.
हाँ क्या बना है वो
The clan is happy to see Evo return. यार इसमें थोड़ा ट्रांसपोर्ट का कुछ होना चाहिए था घोड़े हैं बट घोड़े मिलते कहाँ हैं चलो
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I will see him now.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Geformer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Yes. Do we have no allies?
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man, just and loyal to me. He died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Someone that I'm meeting.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying with them?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him,
Assassin
he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
बेटा घर पधारो.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid. Barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Come on, घर में आओ, मजे करते हैं.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went, shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Oh, nice.
This way, your gift awaits. This way, your gift awaits. I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basin, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wristblade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Let's go.
This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Press F2.
Excellent!
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike. Take that one down from the ledge. That's it.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more...
You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray.
No! This is wrong! That cannot be right! Odin fought against his fate! It can be done!
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit! Kjotve's warriors! This one will never come alone. I should find the others. Go! Aid me. Be my eyes.
Bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships, or we can wake him with Sigurd's dear.
Sigurd must know about this.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king, Sigurd, not your father. Heed my word. We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save her. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notful, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Man your oars!
Warriors! Drenge!
More
When I was
sail!
away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would
Sail
not
out!
see him bleed out
Yes,
like a
sail.
stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am.
Run up
home
the
in
sail!
time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Notfall from Kjotve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid. For they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven Clan will feast. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
He had no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
किसके साथ खेल रहा है? किसी के साथ नहीं भाई, सोलो गेम प्ले है. फोर्टनाइट खेल अभी नहीं रहे, बाद में खेलता हूँ फोर्टनाइट.
Get ready!
I should not be seen.
Waste this place! Burn and pillage! And let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel!
ये क्या है? भाई क्या है? ये मेरे हाथ में पहले मेरे को तलवार चाहिए भाई।
This place is heavily guarded.
Raise this place! Burn and pillage! And let all who pledge to Kiatbe feel the frost of our steel!
Supply wagons! We should destroy them!
पे क्या है?
Ravens claim no fun for all. Raise this place! Burn and pillage! And let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel! I'll stay yours. There you are. Let the flames have them! Keep the closest. Odin! Odin!
Find and burn the supplies. Yo, what's up? We are written Ryzen. Lol, me donating 100 rupees. What? Oh, nice. Nice, man, nice. वो जीते नहीं क्या अब तक? क्या चाहिए अब इसे?
हुआ गया किलर भाई, किलर भाई का।
हो तो जाना चाहिए यार किस
डाउनलोड हो गया होगा पता है भाई ने भेजा मेरे को बंदे को खेलने को।
लेट्स गो। अब किसे मारना है? उसे मारना है।
साथ में कर सकते हो क्या ऑनलाइन?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये स्टोरी मोड है। यार इसमें हेल्थ कम क्यों है इतनी?
भाई ये आया है ना, मैं तुमको बोल रहा था ना ये वाला देखने के लिए।
क्या?
ये अजीब दास्तां मत देखो, सड़ेगा। टाइम वेस्ट हो गया 2 घंटा।
यार इतना मस्त खेला रहे हो।
Burn and pillage, and let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel!
अरे डॉज कर रहे, डॉज क्यों कर रहे हैं? अबे 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 यार क्या है? हेल्थ भी मेरे को क्या दिख रहा है? क्या दिख रहा है?
In ruin. Let the blood and ash be a warning.
Ships are coming.
बस कितने की बॉक्स है ना?
मेरे पे 785 है।
ये लेगा ना?
क्या? क्या?
हार्ले क्विन लेगा ना तू? कितने का हार्ले क्विन?
1500 का सर।
तो कैसा लेगा?
देखते हैं। फॉरएवर क्या था दिलाएगा, बट देखो क्या होगा।
चाहिए तेरे को ये
स्टार्टर पैक दिला दे।
पैसा भेजता हूँ।
अरे मैं कैसे लूँगा? मैं वही तो कह रहा तेरे से।
किलर भाई को
सायन को बोल।
नितिन
भाई को बोल।
मेरे को भी भाई प्लीज। किलर भाई। किलर भाई। देख निकल लिए, देख देख निकल लिया भाई। किलर नितिन थोड़ा कमाते हो, इधर देते नहीं हो, वही सब समझ में आता है। आप अपने जोरों पे ही लुटा, हमारे में तो भाई लोग तो है ही नहीं इधर, क्या बोलेगा? गर्लफ्रेंड में लुटा, हम लोग कौन है?
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land.
तेरे रुपए से होता तो
Why
देखना
does he
हुआ
send
रिकॉर्ड
warriors
से
so far south?
तो ये करके देख, करंट कर पेपाल करके।
नहीं हो रहा, मैंने किया था उससे भी। पेपल पे भी मेरा वही वाला कार्ड लिंक है ना, ट्राई किया था, बट वो पेपल से मैं इंडिया में कर सकता हूँ, क्योंकि वो नहीं है ना वॉलेट होता तो मैं पहले पैसे डाल के फिर कर सकता था। गूगल पे होना चाहिए था, पता नहीं क्या लोग हैं एपिक वाले।
Your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Bye.
We have a common cause. We don't need your men. What's in it for you?
Any man who wishes to see the end of Kjotve is a friend of mine. We thank you, King Harald.
Your trust in me will be repaid.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Our men will gather at Flor, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He is either a young fool or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
A cruel destiny. गाइस का साउंड कितना मस्त है, बैकग्राउंड साउंड बहुत मस्त है. क्या?
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Yes, let end.
Today my blade must do the work of Skuld's sharp scissors, and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
Eivor, a word!
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our
What?
clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself?
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones, but Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
Cut away, cut away, cut away.
Seagate Force! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve.
Cut away.
Seagate is only here to watch me feed
भाई
your
इसमें
innards.
क्या क्या नाम है
Marine.
ये आसिफ
Look at this!
cut away movie
Wolf just appears to take a swipe at me.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg as your father begged, Wolfkin. Squeal as your mother squealed. You are all these.
You destroyed my life! I will take yours!
You are weak, like your father was weak. I need no weapons but these hands. Taste the fear!
अबे यार डॉस तो कर ही रहा हूँ मैं
Rise, Eivor. This is not your day to die.
Why do you refuse to die?
We're not alone, Kjotve. The All-Father watches. My blade will drink your blood!
Your flesh will feed my wolves!
मारेगा मेरे को है अबे पानी में लेके टूट दिया वो अच्छा
Hi there!
Shameful trick, Wolf-Kissed. You are your father's child.
गया मरेगा तो साले गंदा मरेगा गया
Rise, Eivor.
Odin
And awaken.
won your prize, Wolf-Kissed. The glory of my death. Born for this? A coward father accepted sacrifice. Paid the price of Wolf-Kissed.
हेलो
यार नितिन भाई यार स्टार्टर में करने निकल लिए
It all means nothing.
No. स्टार्टर में कौन
My clan will not be forgotten.
आने बीच एक दिया ना पेपर टिकट दिया ना
भाई दिला दो ना भाई ऐसा ना अभी छोटे बच्चे के साथ ऐसा करोगे अभी
नहीं फिर आप क्या करना एडवर्ड में दिया तो पेपर दिया टिकट में तब भी रहेगा
बड़े भाई हो ना
अरे ओए अरे नितिन भाई ये तो नारुतो वाला सीन हो गया मुंह से कौवा निकल रहा है
अच्छा
जैसे वो इताची करता था इताची दूसरों के मुंह से कौवा निकालता था
नितिन भाई पीसी से हो ना तुम आवाज थोड़ा लो यार
Your lives are forfeit.
हाँ किधर नितिन भाई
अरे इसी को बैठा ना भाई अभी मैंने हेडफोन
Your father is dead, Gorum. His debt repaid. Open the gates and you will be spared.
छोटे भाई को नहीं दिलाओगे ना यार नितिन भाई
Archers, take aim.
वो बोलती तो
Ravens,
उसको तो
show no mercy.
भाई उल्टा चला रही है भाई मैं बोलता था तो मेरे को पटना दिखाती है
हाँ भाई तो मैं उनसे मांगू करते रहती
ट्राई कर ले
Forward to glory.
ट्राई कर ले पहले नाम से पता करवा नाम क्या नाम पता करवा वो भी नहीं होता है
तुम्हारा फोटोज के है ना
क्या कोई फोटो नहीं डाली उसके साथ
Odin is with us!
समझ गया बोलूं क्या भाई बोलूं मैं पता चल गया गुरुशा सिंह
अच्छा
पता है भाई स्मार्ट हो पता है पता है अभी क्या कर सकते हैं अभी भी क्या
इसी का स्पेयर इसी सर में दे दिया मैं
उनसे ही मांगूंगा स्टार्टर पैक 1000 bucks तो भैया तो दिलाते नहीं आप ही दिला दो
अबे यार ये बहुत मार रहे तल ये
मार ले
पहले इन्हें मारना पड़ेगा
तो मैसेज एडवर्ड को भी मैसेज कर भी दीदी स्टार्टर पैक दिला दो
दीदी किन दीदी को मैसेज कर रहा है तू अनुज सॉरी हासिम
अरे कसम भाई शादी में मैं आया रणनीति में देखो ऐसा देखो बस तुम बस हम भाई नहीं निकाल से वैसे भाई
भाई कही है
पूछे रहे ना भाई क्या पूछे
तेरे नाम बता दो जो दोस्त
कहाँ से घुसना है यहाँ अंदर
अभी तो भाई छोड़ो भाई अभी स्टार्टर पैक नहीं दिला रहे ना तुम जाओ यार चीटिंग करते हो
अरे अपने स्ट्रीमर भैया से मांग यार उसके पैसे इतना बड़ा स्ट्रीमर है खिला दे यार उसको
स्ट्रीमर में ना व्यूअर्स पता है कौन है एक मैं हूँ और एक पता नहीं आसिम ऐसा है ऐसी हाल चल रही है अभी यहाँ पे लोग बोल के जाते हैं डोनेट करेंगे
फेस कैम में करा तूने रिकॉर्ड फेस कैम का
वो ही नहीं है वेब कैम ही नहीं मिल रहा वेब कैम नहीं लिया मैंने अभी
वहाँ पे लॉकडाउन लग गया भाई पर आज फ्राइडे की रात से मंडे तक
तो भाई है भाई पापा जा रहे हैं ना शिप में मेडिकल ले जाना पड़ता है टेस्ट कराना अभी कैसा बोलूँ टेस्ट करेंगे ना उसको दूसरे को भेजना है जाएंगे ना उसको
आ जा रही वो दोनों तुम लोग नहीं करें
बेटर प्रो प्लेयर बोलते
अभी हो जाएंगे अभी इस बार यूरोप कंट्रीज घूमेंगे
अबे तू दे
मिडिल ईस्ट बहुत हो गया मतलब ठंडी रहती है चल रहा है अभी तो चलता है भाई वही भाई इटली जाएंगे इटली से लाइक वहीं कहीं जाएंगे
Hew their heads and spill their blood! Let's swallow this ink now!
Pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
वाइकिंग देख ले भाई कितने वो होते हैं आ जाना यार।
Shit! Have to repair that. Ah! That burns.
क्या?
Blind pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gordon. Weak and witless.
And
भाई
you
मेरे
will
दोस्त
leave
ने
this place
ना
as ashes on
बाइक
the
लिया
wind.
भाई, वो BMW की वो 1200 सीरीज कुछ तो है भाई।
अच्छा
मुझे बोला 22 लाख का लिया, तो भाई तू भी ले ले, साथ में घूमने जाएंगे।
22 lakhs की?
हाँ
पहले तो गाड़ी वाड़ी लेके ना घूमने
उन्हें बोलो, मैं बोला भाई इससे अच्छा मैं मेरी फेवरेट जीप कंपास है वो लेके घूमूं मैं।
भाई तो
मेरे को पीछे से ठोकूंगा बॉस का बोला भाई, बोलो सॉरी भाई। मैं बोला 22 लाख की लिया, इससे अच्छा तो S1000 RR लिया होता।
वो 45 या 50 किया भाई वो।
अब बुक्का दूंगा पीठ में कैसा।
जा देख।
Damn flames!
देखना रहा बता दो। ये देखा? देख एडवर्ड, देख जरा।
कितना है? कितना है?
19.5 lakhs to 23 lakhs।
तू शोरूम प्राइस में देखना।
नितिन भाई क्या बोल रहा है भाई?
तू शोरूम प्राइस देख।
सुन लो तुम।
नहीं वो ऑन रोड प्राइस देख।
His father dies twice today.
अरे मैं जब बैंगलोर में मेरे जो भाई है ना, उसने लिया है 24 लाख का।
तो उसने फिर वो तो फिर बेवकूफ़ी है तेरा दोस्त। S1000 ना लेके उसने फिर वो लिया, फिर तो बेवकूफ़ी हो।
नहीं वो बोला मेरे को टूरिंग के लिए चाहिए, तो उसके लिए सही है। और वो छोड़, और एक बात बोलूं।
अच्छा उसने वो लिया है?
उसने वो लिए, उसके पापा ने लिया और उसके लिए लिया।
हाँ मैं समझ गया, वो वाली बाइक लिया उसने। क्या नाम है जो आगे से बड़ी यूज सी होती है भाई, थोड़ा।
मुंबई करने के लिए।
हाँ
देख मैं जो बोल रहा था ना मेरे।
बट उससे छोटा वर्जन लिया, 1200 सीसी है ना।
1200 सीसी।
हाँ वो 1600 की है, वो 1600 सीसी है। वो 35 जो निखिल के पास जो है।
नहीं 1600 सीसी की आती ही नहीं है।
1600 की क्या बात कर रहा है? 1600 की आती है भाई। एक 1200 सीसी होती है, उससे छोटी एक 1600 सीसी है। 1200
1600 सीसी का एक ही बाइक है, वो भी निंजा की है। सॉरी
अबे यार तू सही में पागल है।
रुक मैं
देख BMW
भाई।
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
कौन सा भाई
बता दे।
If the fates have spun it so, linger
Yeah.
here and loot what you
हाँ.
can.
28 लाख
I
की।
will bring news
हाँ.
of our victory to father before he leaves for
ये
Harald's
तो
outing.
ये तो एक क्रूज बाइक है।
तो वैसी तो बड़ी बाइक।
ऐसी बाइक नहीं है उसके पास।
हाँ
क्यों बोलता है?
I know, Sunan. Another time.
GS ये लिया है देख उसने 1200 GS में तेरे को फोटो भी भेजता हूँ BMW।
अरे JS में समझ गया, वो छोटी वाली।
ये वाली लिया उसने। ये वाली लिया है देख। कसम में बोला इससे अच्छा मेरी फेवरेट बाइक ले लिया होता है S1000 RR करके। बोला नहीं भाई, पापा ने भी लिया मैंने भी लिया, फिर मैं गया नहीं उसके पास। ये लिया, ये एडवेंचर लिया इसने, ये वाला लिया। ये देख ये वाला लिया उसने। अबे इसका इंजन वर्टिकल इंजन है, सॉरी वर्टिकल
हॉरिजॉन्टल
इंजन है, बहुत बड़ा।
बाहर निकला हुआ है, बाहर निकला हुआ है क्या?
मैं देखा ना सामने से। 1250 सीसी का है बोलते हैं। मेरे को को तो नहीं लगता भाई ये वर्थ इट। ना नितिन भाई
मैंने तेरे को बोल ही रखा है भाई, ये अमीर लोगों के शौक है, प्रैक्टिकल रीजन नहीं है भाई लेना।
भाई सच बोल, 20 लाख के अंदर अच्छी कार जीप कंपास है कि नहीं तुम बोलो?
अरे मेरे दोस्त के पास है यहाँ पे यार।
मस्त है ना भाई, मेरे को बहुत अच्छी लगती है। हम लोग ने क्यों नहीं लिया? क्योंकि 5 सीटर है, हम लोग को 7 सीटर चाहिए था तो हम लोग को नहीं ले पाया। भाई ये देखेगा स्ट्रॉम क्या? स्ट्रॉम कितने महंगे हो गए भाई कार। टाटा स्ट्रॉम बहुत महंगे हो गए रे।
अबे यार यहाँ घोड़े वोड़े नहीं है क्या? भाई कैसे भी तरह के घोड़े चलेंगे। हाँ ये रहा घोड़ा। ये क्या था भाई?
I should be cautious around here. Aid me. Let's see you, old friend.
Oh, then don't shoot sheep. Your end is right here.
ओ भाई क्या मरा हूँ। ये मेरे को वैसे कोई दिख नहीं रहा था।
This area is off limits.
तो मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ है? विसल कैसे मारते हैं? Find and speak.
Sunan, guide me.
Your clan is a foul stench. We are strong, Agni. Yes.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. Blood.
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
2,800.
Gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know.
Is
this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all.
हाँ किलर भाई मेरे
So
को
long
कुछ
as
नहीं
the men
लाया
and women fight to secure honor and freedom,
अबे तेरे तो
religion
streamer
hardly
है
matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in
मेरे
using
को ही तो
such
चाहिए
honor is at
मेरे
stake.
को कंटेंट बनाना है
And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain.
कंटेंट बनाना है मेरे पास एक पेड गेम है खेल लियो तो बता गेम
पेड गेम कौन सी
सबनॉटिका लेकिन मैंने एक बार
कौन सी
सबनॉटिका बढ़िया गेम है काफी अंडर वाटर है एलियन टाइप बढ़िया गेम खेल के देखते
A hood makes you forget.
सबने खेले
Dismissed
प्यूरिफाई
at a
के लिए
distance.
सबने खेले
Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them.
सबकी
Do not draw blade or hammer.
स्टार्टिंग इसका ये तो सेकंड पार्ट है मेरे पास जो पेड वाला जो फर्स्ट पार्ट इसका आया था ना इसमें कार्ड कर रखी है इसको सबको करा रखा है अभी ये वाला तो इसका वो चल रहा है बेटा वर्जन इसका मई में रिलीज होना है मैंने अब लेक्चर्स पे रखा था इससे सही में मुझे कहता पंक्चर के
Mun gefa honum hvíld, en mun eigi amað sára.
Almost there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go?
Show me.
How does that go? Feed before meat. I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
एक और मुक्का खाया है
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep throwing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
बोल दे कि उसके लिए स्टार्टर पैक के लिए
निखिल भाई मेरे को दिला रहे
तो मेरे को
Let's go baby boy.
मेरे लिए भी बोल दे भाई
तेरे को भी चाहिए बोला क्या नितिन भाई इसको नहीं बोला ना ये
भाई मैंने कब का बोल दिया था भाई तेरे को
तूने पैसा ले बेचता हूँ
Höfrus undir fólk frá gamla bæjum.
मैंने एक टास्क दिया है वो करता हूँ नितिन भाई वो लगा था तुम दिलाओगे अभी क्या बोल रहे हैं नितिन भाई क्या हो यार तुम
Tell me Gorm still lives.
It pains me to say, he does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Jarl. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
चलो भाई
Banish him. Banish him. Kill him. Banish him. You decide.
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harold. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harold's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Because he's spraying like a horny pup?
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
I don't like the
अरे
way those
नितिन भाई
soldiers watch me. I find it flattering.
मैं बोला हासिम को निखिल भाई ने दिला दिया, मुझे आप ही दिला दो।
Would he?
ले ले यार तू भी ठीक।
अरे वाह नाइस।
क्या नितिन वाह हीरो बन गए।
Would he? He would take
भाई
his
ऐसे बड़े बड़े
pleasure
भैया लोग
and
ठीक है हम लोग को।
that fight, leaving you with a little soldier to race by yourself.
जाना कहाँ है? Sea of Faith, find and speak.
Surveying the area, Sunan.
Top पे आओ।
Can I interest you in a game of Orlog?
It's Eivor! Open the door! Come in, but keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back!
2
days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we
नितिन भाई सुनो
cower
ना।
under a cloud of fear.
भाई अगले महीना नहीं तो जून में यहाँ आ जाओ ना लोनावाला।
We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king.
नितिन भाई।
We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
We leave the we leave the resource. We will take resource to England.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
क्या हो गया?
अबे वो निखिल भाई ने बोला उनका ऐप जो है ना, तो वो डाउनलोड करके वो कर दे। 5 स्टार रेटिंग में मम्मी के हिस्से किया, पापा के हिस्से किया, मेरे दोस्त को बोला।
मैंने मम्मी और मैंने अपने में से कर दिया। मैंने भी
मैं दोस्त बोला भाई क्यों करूं, भोसड़ी के चुपचाप कर बोला मैं। तेरे को
एडू अरे मैंने तो ये ऐप अभी भी डाउनलोड कर रखा है, पता है। मैं मम्मी के फोन में ना वॉलपेपर इसी से लगाता हूँ। वॉलपेपर अच्छे अच्छे हैं इसके।
किसको बोल रहे हो तू?
मैं तेरे को ही बोल रहा हूँ।
अबे सुन ना बे, मैं क्या बोला मेरे दोस्त को, क्यों बोला नाम? बोला भोसड़ी के चुपचाप कर, तो बहुत मार खाया। कर रहा है अभी पता है। नितिन भाई देखो इसको बोलते हो नितिन भाई, तुम साला इधर बोलता हूँ मैं तुमको स्टार्टर पैक दिलाता, आप ऐसा बोलते हो भाई। जाओ
ओए हासिम तो अपनी बात कर।
हर टाइम आपको मेरी टीम में रहता हूँ भाई।
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
भाई कौन
As
सी
is the promise of glory. But the act of
नहीं,
leaving so
नहीं,
beloved home.
क्या मूवी है भाई, क्या मूवी है। देखो मैं निखिल भाई को भी बोला था, निखिल भाई
यार
बोले थिएटर
हासिम
में
बट
जाएंगे,
ना
कौन पड़ेगा अभी।
अरे हासिम जो तूने बट लिंक भेजी थी ना एफ मूवीज वाली, उस पे ना वॉइस बहुत कम आ रही है और बैकग्राउंड मतलब जो हॉर्स मतलब रोड
नहीं,
वॉर्स
कोई
होता है ना।
स्ट्रीम करके करेगा ना, उसमें से आवाज है। कोई तो स्ट्रीम करना पड़ेगा। मैं तो क्या किया पता है, मैं फैन स्पीड कम किया। मैं पूरा नहीं, मैं जीपीयू का फैन स्पीड कम किया। मैंने फैन बंद कर दिया, एसी ऑन किया, तो भाई किया भाई मैं।
I'm ready. Let us take to the
भाई
water and
देखो
leave
भाई,
unbothered
मस्त
while we
मूवी
have
है।
the chance.
बड़ी मूवी है बट मस्त है, वर्थ इट है।
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
मैं देखने बैठा था रात को, बट मेरे को वॉइस का थोड़ा लगा ना, मैंने देखा ही नहीं, मजा ही नहीं आ रहा था उसमें।
तो मैं करता हूँ फिर स्ट्रीम, तो अच्छे से दिख जाएगा।
An exit, father, as graceful as I can. For if I cannot be
नितिन
king
में
of
तुम ये
my
देखेगा
क्या लगे
कॉलेज
तेरे?
का सीजन 2
in England.
न्यूज़ आएगा।
Nonsense.
किलर नितिन भाई।
This is here.
At
South
my
West
side,
Side.
there will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made.
चल रही थी दोनों
Do
को।
not hope
भाई
otherwise.
कॉलेज रोमांस 2 देखना है भाई, आपके पास है क्या सोनी लिव?
I must go make my
सोनी
next-
लिव?
सोनी नहीं
नहीं है भाई।
सोनी लिव
देखने
पे कहाँ है?
देखो भाई, सोनी
ऐसे?
लिव पे ही है, प्रीमियम पे है।
उस पे नहीं है क्या नेटफ्लिक्स पे?
नहीं नेटफ्लिक्स पे नहीं है, वो सोनी लिव ने किया है ना।
And you have
नेटफ्लिक्स
plundered
ओरिजिनल नहीं
Wanderer's
है वो।
resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will
वो
not
जो
stand between you
इसकी
and yours, but I do
कॉलेज
not
रोमांस की जो लड़की नहीं है, हैं जो ज्यादा स्टाइलिश बनती है,
17
वो आई थी अपने कॉलेज में।
opened my door to you, Eivor.
बात किया कि नहीं?
And now,
मैं क्या बात करूँ भाई, हॉल में बैठी थी।
I should have left you to the wolves.
अरे गॉडजिला वाली मूवी कौन सी वाली है?
गॉडजिला वर्सेस कॉन्ग।
मैं लिंक भेजूं तुमको?
He brought this day
वो मतलब किस पे हॉटस्टार पे है,
नहीं भाई वो अबे भी रिलीज हुआ है। कैसा आएगा वो? एफ मूवीज पे है और 1 2 3 मूवीज में आई गेस। वेट चलो देखता हूँ, एक मिनट में देखता हूँ। 1 2 3 movies.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those
मेरा
balls.
प्लान था हॉल पे जाके देखने का, तो अब ये हो
देखना
रहा
तो
है।
बोलो, मैं भी देख लूंगा आप लोग के साथ। फर्स्ट मूवी है वो, वापस देखने में मजा आएगा।
Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established the settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
1 2 3 मूवीज एफ मूवीज में तो है, मैंने
Inspire
देखा
a
है,
mighty
मूवीज नहीं देखा।
fart from Thor to speed us on our way.
Godzilla.
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent the season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land.
हाँ भाई, ये इसमें भी है।
Now the sons of Ragnar
भाई
have
मस्त
claimed
क्वालिटी
its
में,
heart.
सर्टेनिटी
Do
में।
we mean to join their army?
They will join
मस्त
ours.
क्वालिटी में 720p में।
Will know of Ravenclad. The glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England.
कोरोना में ना
To England.
वीकेंड पे भी जाते हैं।
अब होगी गेम स्टार्ट, रियल पार्ट अब स्टार्ट होगा। वाला लगा
भाई सुनो ना, मेरी क्लास में ना एक लड़की है भाई, 5'10" है भाई।
5'10"
हाँ भाई।
तो बच्चा लगता होगा फिर।
अरे हम 6 है भाई, ऐसा सीना चढ़ खड़े रहेंगे बाजू में। आप बोलो क्या हुआ आपको? मेरे को भाई वो बोलती थी भाई। हाँ
फोटो से तो नहीं लगती तेरी 6 है।
6 हूँ मैं भाई। मैं 181 हूँ, 181 182। तुम्हारा कितना है?
मेरा 5'11" ही है शायद।
मतलब अपन दोनों से, मतलब 5'11" 6 सेम ही रहता है। मेरा भी दोस्त 5'11" है, बट मैं थोड़ा बड़ा हूँ, थोड़ा। भाई ये सब बोल रही थी, वो लड़की बोल रही थी सब लोग को, guys you know what's my height and all that. I'm taller than many boys, you know. I'm 5'10", like अरे दीदी listen, मेरा दोस्त बोलता है, मेरा दोस्त 6'4" है ना, बोलता है listen, I'm 6'4", just keep quiet। और 6'4" है भाई मेरा दोस्त।
क्या खेलता है? फुटबॉल वगैरह खेलता है? उसका बास्केटबॉल?
नहीं भाई, वो है जेनेटिक है, उसके पापा 6'5" है।
ये तो हाइट अच्छी है, खेलना चाहिए ना।
NBA के वो बास्केटबॉल खेलता है। अभी रुक भी मैं देखता हूँ भाई, इसमें 1 2 3 मूवीज में अच्छा है क्या आवाज? देखता हूँ।
This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the
हाइट
poles.
बढ़ाने भाई, कैसा बढ़ाने का तुम बोलो ना नितिन भाई, निखिल भाई।
कैसे बढ़ेगा भाई?
और कितनी करेगा? शेट बहुत ऊंचे पे, ज्यादा लंबे बच्चे नहीं। पता चला एक लड़की मिली, उसके 5'4" 5'3" हाइट है, क्या फायदा? फिर बोलेगा कि लंबे हाइट के
भाई।
फिर बोलेगा कि इतने लंबे हाइट जैसे भगवान।
Citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
अरे अपना तीसरा बंडल कहाँ गया था?
कौन?
सिद्धांत।
पता नहीं भाई, तो
अरे किलर भाई ये देखो इस बार कौन हमें कंट्रोल कर रही है? ये लड़की।
अच्छा यार, इसका ना स्टोरी मुझे ये नहीं समझ आया अच्छा खासा। इसका 4th पार्ट तक बिल्कुल अच्छा स्टोरी चल रहा था,
450 तक 5th भी सही है।
उसके बाद बाहर की स्टोरी समझ नहीं आई मुझे, उसके बाद स्टोरी नहीं समझ आई क्या कुछ।
उसके बाद कोई कनेक्टेड ही नहीं लग रहा। मेरे को सबसे बेस्ट लगा था 4 ब्लैक फ्लैग तक, उसके बाद सब फिर ना ये ओरिजिन अच्छी लगी और उसके बाद ओडिसी और यह valhalla मेरे को।
इनकी गेम इन गेम सही है स्टोरी, मैं बाहर की बात कर रहा हूँ, एनिमस की बाहर की बात कर रहा हूँ। क्योंकि पहले पार्ट से एनिमस की बाहर भी स्टोरी चल रही थी ना, वो खत्म हो गई थी।
हाँ, बट इसमें नहीं चली बिल्कुल भी। क्या बोलते हैं अपना,
अरे उसके बाद से नहीं चली यार वो
यूनिटी
आई, उसके बाद वो वाली आई उनकी जो ट्विंस वाले थी,
सिंडिकेट।
हाँ सबकी स्टोरी ऐसे बेकार।
करना क्या मुझे, अब तो भूत क्या गेम लग रही है मुझे।
ये 1 2 3 मूवीज में अच्छा साउंड आ रहा है, देख देख उसमें
देखता हूँ।
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this. Someone's got mail. An invitation to a fair in Concord. Bring your best crop and you may win a prize. Tempting.
ओ भाई ये क्या हो रहा है, मीटियोर गिर रहा है ऊपर से आसमान से।
Another satellite. Damn.
निखिल भाई मेरे को, नितिन भाई मेरे को ना उसमें भी समझ नहीं आया, वो जब थर्ड पार्ट में जब एक्सटेंशन आ जाता है सब मर जाते हैं बट वो 4 बचते हैं बस।
Can't run away from this.
अरे पता है क्या सीन हुआ, इन्होंने ना स्टोरी गेम लाइनअप ऐसा बनाया ना कि बंदे कंफ्यूज हो गए, इन्होंने बीच में एक स्किप कर दिया।
सही
जो 4 के बाद ना जो एक उसके बाद शायद रोग करके कुछ है वो था उसके बाद, लेकिन बंदों ने स्किप करके सिंडिकेट वगैरह खेलना शुरू कर दिया।
मेरे को देख लो, मैंने ओडिसी नहीं खेली, सीधा इसी पे आ गया मैं।
Probably bought this in a coffee shop somewhere in Concord. I'd love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
एक 4 के बाद वो है, ब्लैक फ्लैग के बाद है यूनिटी और फिर सिंडिकेट है। बंदों ने सीधा
ब्लैक फ्लैग के बाद वो है रूग है, ब्लैक फ्लैग के बाद रूग है, फिर यूनिटी, फिर सिंडिकेट।
इसका नाम लेला है ना बे।
मैं बैठ क्यों गया यहाँ पे? मैंने 1 भी नहीं खेली, असासिन क्रीड 1 खेली आपने?
अरे वो 1 बाद में खेली, 2 के बाद।
मैंने सबसे पहले 4 खेला सबसे पहले,
अच्छा।
फिर उसके बाद मैं सेकंड पे गया, नहीं फिर उसके बाद थर्ड गया, फिर सेकंड गया,
फिर मैंने 4 के बाद रेवोल्यूशन खेली जिसमें वो बुढ़ा हो जाता है।
हाँ बुढ़ा हो जाता है,
बुढ़ा हो जाता है, उसके बाद उसकी वो बात फिर खेली असैसिन क्रीड 4 के बाद फिर खेली।
बेस्ट कौन सी लगी तुम्हें?
यार बेस्ट यार स्टोरी वाइज बोलूं तो मेरे को यही लगी थी, ये वाली जो इसकी है एसजे वाली, जो फर्स्ट वाली होती है स्टोरी वाइज में, ये इससे पता चल रहा था कि गेम में कुछ है।
अच्छा
लेकिन
उसमें
वैसे अगर तुम बोले
अल्तायर वाला
नहीं, अल्टायर के अगला वाला यार, एज़्योर इसका होता है।
एज़ियो 2 मतलब असासिन क्रीड 2 ना।
हाँ हाँ, लेकिन वैसे अगर बोले तो असासिन क्रीड 4 डी पायरेट वाले।
हाँ पायरेट वाली मेरे को बहुत बढ़िया लगा।
फिर बाकी में पता है क्या किया उसके बाद, स्टोरी इतनी खास नहीं रखी, बस फाइटिंग अच्छे इम्प्रूव कर दी, ग्राफिक लिया है, बस यही सब करा, स्टोरी तो हटाई दी।
You mind if I put some music
तू
on?
वाला भी खेल रहा होगा, तुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा होगा कि क्या हो।
सही में
किसी को मार रहे हैं, किसी को भी मारते हैं।
मेरे को तो असासिन क्रीड यूनिटी अब खेलने बैठा था, इतनी बोर लगी हुई है, कंप्लीट करने का भी मन नहीं कर रहा। वो तो सिंडिकेट तो कर दिया मैंने पार।
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
यूनिटी का ना वो बहुत बढ़िया है, क्या बोलते
How was
हैं,
the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
बट खेलने में इतने बढ़िया
Just
नहीं
give me
है।
a sec and you can jump back in.
ये बंदा हर जगह होता है, ये बंदा।
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
बड़ा हो गया।
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so that's what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
आपको स्टोरी गेम मोड कैसा मजा आता है वो मेरे को समझ में नहीं आता।
बहुत मजा आता है आसिम। किसी को फॉलो कर रहा हो ना तो।
Can you play the message again?
मैं मेरे PS4 में मैं होराइजन खेला हूँ, जो अभी स्किन है ना नया।
I want to hear it.
वो लड़की
स्पाइडरमैन।
फिर मैंने स्पाइडरमैन खेला है भाई, 88%
I don't mean to
किया
be
है पूरा
cryptic.
उसका।
It's just
फिर God of
that
War
message
खेला है,
led us
फिर
here,
ये
to this
खेला है।
place, to a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
दिमाग लगाना पड़ता है यार।
सही में।
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream.
मैं निकल लिया देख।
And in my dreams I
Bye.
see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf
Each one again.
Find the
मेरे को अच्छा सा कीबोर्ड चाहिए थे।
ये आसिम लगाना भी स्ट्रीम चालू कर दे।
तो बाजू में है स्ट्रीम, मैं ही वन वॉचिंग हूँ।
Unsettling.
से लगा के रखूँगा।
अरे कीबोर्ड वही रेड ड्रैगन वाला ले ले।
Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Find the wolf
Nothing I can
cage,
find.
find the man.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Here we go. अरे तू ले ले रेड ड्रैगन वाला 20% वाला, उसमें एक्स्ट्रा कीज भी है, तो तेरे को 2-3 चीजें और लगाने को मिल जाएगा उसमें। कौन सा? 2800 वाला।
कसम ये किससे इमोट आता है?
क्या?
The fuck is this, bro?
Oi! 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 इंग्लैंड पहुंच गए हम, जहाँ पे अपना एडवर्ड रहता था।
There she is, England.
England.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. the Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing! Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take
I'll
that
be
cross
back
clean
in
off.
5 minutes, okay?
Yep.
Bye.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to me?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Doug. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
This area is off limits. This chain is huge. Poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press.
Inventory.
Afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
Happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They're a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! We find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckarouts, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wished for, Dag.
Time to die!
All of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
हाँ.
I think this is
सिद्धांत करदम
What do you say,
फ्री में
darling?
लियो.
Agreed.
लिया.
All clear.
फ्री में लिया हाँ.
दे रहे मेरे को भी कहाँ से मिला ले.
रुक भेजता हूँ तेरे को. मैंने निखिल भाई को भी सेंड, नितिन भाई को सेंड किया है, मेरे को बताता हूँ.
नितिन भाई मेरे को भेज दो ना जरा.
मेरे को व्हाट्सएप करना पड़ेगा. मैं देखता हूँ.
कर दे. मेरे को गेम चाहिए था रे.
लगा दे डाउनलोड पे अभी.
क्यों?
ऐसे ही लगा दे.
नहीं अभी आराम से खेलूंगा बाद में.
देख भेज दिया.
देखा मैं. व्हाट्सएप पे क्यों भेजा? व्हाट्सएप पे
अरे वो इससे खोल लेना, कॉपी पेस्ट कर ले या तो डिस्कॉर्ड पे खोल ले. अरे मेरे व्हाट्सएप, मेरे दोस्त ने मेरे को व्हाट्सएप किया था ना, तो व्हाट्सएप पे ही था ये. एक्सप्लोर एरिया हैं.
पूरा छापा मारा क्या तू?
पूरा छापा मतलब
एक्सटी इक्वल टू कुछ भी
मैग्नेट
है.
हाँ टोरेंट से कर लेना.
Keep an eye on the roads running from camp. An ambush could come from anywhere.
मेरे को बाहर में. ओके. आगे कंटिन्यू कर रहा.
भाई आ रहे हो क्या?
क्या? नहीं भाई छोड़ दे भाई. गंदी गेम नहीं खेलते भाई.
अरे वो डाउनलोड कर रहे हैं वाली गेम.
करने दे भाई.
यार मेरा टॉरेंट ही डाउनलोड नहीं हुआ. मैं तेरे को आगे क्या बोलूं.
टॉरेंट कर लेना.
नहीं हो रहा डाउनलोड. विंडोज का कुछ तो सिक्योरिटी वगैरह.
फोन से डाउनलोड कर ले. फोन में स्पेस तो होगा. 30 GB
नहीं
है.
भाई मेरा फोन फटा. ये होगा ना चोरी है ना.
अच्छा हाँ तो फिर व्हाट्सएप चेक कैसे करके तूने?
हाँ पीसी में है ना।
अच्छा
व्हाट्सएप वेब
तो बिट टॉरेंट डाउन करके देख, झूठ नहीं हो रहा तो।
हाँ
बिट टॉरेंट करके देख एक बार।
वो देखता रुक जा ना कुछ आराम से।
Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap. Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
डाउनलोड हो गया, इंस्टॉल हो रहा है, साला इंस्टॉल होने में बड़ा टाइम लगता है।
हाँ इंस्टॉलर में 1 घंटा लगेगा कम से कम। 1 hour 30 minutes.
What do you see?
वलहल्ला की ना थीम कलर इन्होंने ये रखा है, ग्रीन और ब्लू से जो मिक्स करके बनता है कलर।
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
एक मिनट रुक रहा है मेरा मैकेनिक्स का वो मैप करके आता हूँ करेगा?
You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye, sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men, always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
ए हासिम, ये रणवी तो बड़ी सुंदर है बे।
रंडी कपूर?
नहीं, रणवी नाम है इसका।
अबे ये क्या है? Party is too large. अरे क्या हो गया बे?
वैसे इसका नाम रैंड भी है, बट हिंदी में पढ़े तो
वो पार्टी टू लार्ज की दिखा रहा है, वैसे मैं मेरा मैप लोड नहीं कर पा रहा।
वो पत्नी के ऊपर रहता है।
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its four kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
Wessex.
From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ara. Hero player.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Gunnar.
Good work, my dear.
SMG निकालने का क्या गंदा आदत पड़ा है मेरे को माँ नहीं लिया है मैं ड्राफ्टर निकाला SMG को
I feel like a jarl.
बहुत गंदा आदत पड़ा है वैसे
ये वैसे गेम बहुत सुंदर गेम है बहुत सुंदर
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good.
अबे नहीं रे
Oh, I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here.
SMG लेके ये सब
war of a river horse.
भाई आसिम जोन वॉर में वो SMG की आदत बहुत गंदी लगी है माँ कसम मैं ग्रैपलर निकाल रहा हूँ
marked up. Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you.
अरे कोई किसी बड़े डिस्कॉर्ड पे है क्या
बड़ा डिस्कॉर्ड
मतलब बड़ा डिस्कॉर्ड का मतलब चैनल हो सर्वर हो वहाँ पे शेयर कर दो
नितिन भाई का रहेगा देख
तो मैं क्या कर रही हूँ क्या भाई था पहले शायद उसमें कैटरमिनाटी वाले में निके 31 पे मैं ऐसा
नितिन भाई कौन सा इमोट है देखो
कौन सा इमोट है ये स्किन है ये गेम की एक गेम है उसकी स्किन है लड़की वाली स्किन का मुझे आता
ये क्या भाई?
Your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Doctor. The monasteries will be well.
Yeah, right?
But nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
15 GB का डाउनलोड है देश में फॉर्टनाइट क्या एक्सटेंड अपडेट है 15 GB
अपडेट नहीं किया था क्या?
अरे वो लैपटॉप में नहीं देखा ना।
गेम डाउनलोड अच्छा गेम डाउनलोड हो गया।
Hold on, good Scott.
Look there.
अबे इसको लॉक करो फॉर्टनाइट
Monastery.
We feed the raven this day.
गेम तो डाउनलोड हो गया भी भाई काम कर रहा है ना शाम को।
Control yourself.
All ashore. Take what you can and be swift about it.
Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Should we be so lucky?
God won't let us lose. Work with me.
You die.
Winds, use them.
वो ट्रिगरिंग साउंड के भी 10 मिनट हो गया यार 7 कुछ करते थे।
Watch for the counter.
मैं देर को ले लूँगा।
अब मैं लैपटॉप पे खेलूंगा।
सेम पिकेट कॉपी कैट। मैं बहुत पहले लिया था पता है अभी के लिए दोनों
Odin, take you.
Mine. Flank the idiot. Press Try the offside lead.
Help me out here! Give me a hand! That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's... All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it. Or we slay every last man. Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need. Should we be so lucky? To arms! Find what they hide and take it. And kill them!
अभी तो एडवर्ड का भी देख ले भाई, उसका व्यू काउंट कैसे बढ़ेगा, तो यही भी देखने वाला। कोई नहीं, तेरा फोन में देखने वाला।
You're finished.
Caravan guard.
Descends upon you! Hey, can't do this alone. That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it.
Valhalla.
Give me a hand with this.
I'll kill you. It's for taking. Keep focused.
Hey, come here. Next Will Speedings.
क्या बेकार गेम।
All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it. Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need. Should we be so lucky? To arms! Find what they hide and take it. And kill those guards! Hey, come here a moment. for gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it. Give me a hand over here. Come, help me with this.
अच्छा लग रहा है मेरे पे अच्छा लग रहा है ना अरे बच्ची ले लिया मैं भी गिरा रहा
भाई
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
इसमें भी गिरा के मार रहे लोग तू
What are you doing?
Ready!
Hey, hold on you.
Let the sail out! Run up the sail!
Sorry, Lord. What's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolfkist. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Sail! Sail out!
Steed, my words gain wing.
What are you doing?
Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing.
We will pick it.
back so soon. Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
I hope you
Greetings.
चलो यार अभी के लिए बहुत हो गया, अब बंद करते हैं आज के लिए। बहुत आज के लिए इतना काफी है।
अब फ्री फायर लगा दो इसको।
मेरा एम इतना सड़ेला ना, गुस्सा आ रहा है।
मेरे को तो 25 पे आ रहा है, 25 23 22 20।
मेरे को 20 आ रहा, 26 25 ऐसा आ रहा है।
अब क्या इसकी फोर्टनाइट ही करो स्ट्रीम?
मेरा एडिट ही नहीं हुआ अभी। मेरा एडिट ही नहीं हुआ। वाह, मच्छी भी नहीं खाया अबे मेरा। आजा दे।